center/right side, 4-year program player, 2 years on varsity, number 16, Park Moulet.
Volleyball has consumed my life, and I'm grateful for being able to play. My favorite moments playing volleyball have always been when I got that on my team. Like when during freshman year in the middle of the game, we started playing for like Gatorade music, and it felt me quite favorite everything. Fun moments like those and more are the ones I call here. Cheering with my teammates after a great play or one of my many blocks is one of my favorite feelings in the world. The brotherhood I have with all my teammates is something I'll never forget. So shout out to all my teammates over the years who have made my time playing volleyball special, and to all my players who built the love extra time and make me look good. I'm going to miss that you guys. I'd like to thank my brother for getting me into the sport over 6 years ago and inspiring me to be a center just like him. Thank you to my parents and especially my dad for driving me to tournaments and games and waiting for me after practice every day. I'm grateful to all my coaches from over the years, Mr. Register, Josh, Aaron, Tony, and Brandon, who have shaped me into the player I am today. I'm especially thankful to my best friend and teammates for being there with me throughout the last 4+ years of high school football. I can't wait to see you next time for you. It's bittersweet, so I'm happy to announce today my commitment to play D1 volleyball next year at USC while majoring in physiology. Thank you all for coming and supporting me today, and trust you. Chase of 16, Park Theater.
And next, we have the 1-year varsity captain, 6'6" middle blocker, 2 years on varsity, number 14, Justin Ono.
Hey everyone, I'm Justin Ono. I'm the varsity team captain along with Jonah Logan. I started playing volleyball my sophomore year of high school, and it's been my favorite thing to do ever since. Over the past few years, I've grown both on and off the court, and I'm glad I joined this team. First, I want to thank my mom and dad for giving me the opportunity to play volleyball and supporting me all the way through. I also like to thank my coaches Randall, Coach Josh, Coach Conan, and Coach Jing for teaching me everything that I know about volleyball. If it weren't for them, I'm not sure if I'd even be in this position right now, because they taught me everything I know, and I'm truly grateful for their coaching. And lastly, I want to thank all my current and past teammates for making everything about volleyball so enjoyable for me. And finally, I'd like to announce my commitment to play D1 volleyball at the University of California, Los Angeles. I'll be starting middle blocker.
After his long journey of being out this season, next up we have outside hitter/setter, 4-year program player, 3 years on varsity, number 9, Anush Dharmendran.
This entire journey has been nothing short of crazy. Volleyball has been my support throughout my entire high school experience, and I can't believe senior night is already here. Unfortunately, I tore my ACL a month before tryouts this year, so I will not be able to play in front of you all today. I'd like to first thank my family for always going out of their way to support me when it comes to volleyball. From the long drives to tournaments to babying me after a long and tiring practice, they were always there for me. Next, I'd like to thank all the teammates I've ever played with. Some in particular, Arya, Cody, Alessandro, and Parks. All these guys have helped me be a better person both on and off the court. Next, I'd like to thank my coaches, Coach Register, Coach Sean, Coach Josh, Coach Conan, and last, but definitely not least, Coach Randall. Coach Randall has believed in me and took me in from when I was in 8th grade. I'm glad that I was able to be coached by such a genuine guy on and off the court. Next, I'd like to thank my friends for dealing with me for the last couple of years. Hopefully, I can make up for the times I've missed hanging out because I was at a volleyball tournament. Last but not least, I'd like to thank you all for coming out and supporting us seniors and this team. I'm glad we're all safe and healthy, and I hope you enjoy tonight's game.
Up next, we have a libero/setter, 4-year program player, 2 years on varsity, number 1, Devin Sawyer.
I with the crown, yes. No, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed, yes. Clap for the heavyweight champ, me. But I couldn't do it all alone. We, young money raised me, grew up out in Graisley, Southside Jamaica, Queens, and it's crazy. Cause I'm still hood, Hollywood couldn't change me. Shout out to my haters, sorry that you couldn't fit.
Thank you everyone for coming out tonight. We all really appreciate it. I'd like to thank my moms. They always supported me emotionally and financially throughout my career, as well as my dad, who always did the same and would drive me to all my tournaments and games. I don't say it much, but I really appreciate you guys. To my sisters, thank you for always coming to our games and supporting and laughing with me, whether we win or lose, as well as driving me home and to games. To my coaches, Josh, Aaron, Andrew, and Randall, thank you guys for accepting me to the team throughout the years and giving me opportunities. I appreciate everything, and I won't forget the lessons you guys taught me on and off the court. All the hours me and the team put into this gym is paying off tonight, and I really couldn't be prouder of us. I still remember being a freshman and barely being able to do anything, but I'm proud of myself and where I got to at this point. Finally, to my teammates, thank you guys for always being there and making this season pretty fun. I'm glad we had times to bond and come together as a team. Shout out to Kristen Jensen, they went to special lanes for the team. And shout out to the Kayla support group.
And lastly, we have the fan favorite, 3-year program player, 2 years on varsity, number 11, your captain, John Logan.
I want to keep this speech short and say thank you to all my coaches and family for the once-in-a-lifetime experience. I'll always remember the days and hours spent with my teammates. As much as I don't want this high school experience to end, I'd like to announce my commitment to UC Irvine and further my volleyball experience and education through the sciences. Go ahead, Eagles!
Walk it like I talk it. 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 Walk it like I. You're